3 remaining Canadians in the tournament to be EU's final hope. Will the crowd get behind him? Will they help him bring it through to the end?
If the crowd's going to lend their energy, it has to be to Mantis, the sole representation left for Europe. We have all 3 Canadians in full attendance, and for good reason, but if one player can do it, surely Mantis has to be the one.
Oh, he has no choice but to be. Obviously, we saw HoneyBee able to take out Tekken Master's Atrocitus, but Tekken Master and Irishmantis, they play this character so dramatically different from each other. It is going to be a very distinctly different style. But so the matchup, actually Starfire here, it's flash 4. But that right there is knowledge. You can get that trait guaranteed the second you block the puddle, which means as long as she's got trait, you just can't bloodlift anywhere on screen. Irishmantis attempted the anti-air, but will lose clean. It's going to jump in there. HoneyBee now has the full screen. Can't imagine he has to get close. Yeah, I mean, of course, you're going to throw out that puddle, try and catch him doing something that low on life. It's almost guaranteed to lose. But I think we talked a lot about Irishmantis needing third place. HoneyBee himself, it would definitely help him to get as much points as possible. This is a guy that had his breakout performance at EVO last year for this game and has been, here and there, and is always, considered a very top player, best flash in the world, always right up there with points. But with Biohazard confirmed for finals, HoneyBee wants to be right there with it. And he has a good running. If he gets top 3, it's going to be a great position. But right here, we see that corner pressure established. Mantis has had such a hard time just cracking the armor, being within even an effective range. That's what Starfire does better than basically any character in the game, especially against someone as grounded as Atrocitus. You can't get in against her from the air if you're Atrocitus. You have to be on the floor. And that's where she wants you to be. And there we go. There's the knowledge. HoneyBee crouching under the breath. If you go for that third hit, of course, you aren't going to have to block the breath anymore. HoneyBee, he knows, but this is why he plays multiple characters. He almost quite shot himself in the foot early on with the game when he kind of played almost basically exclusively Flash, and he would find himself all the time finding hard matchup. He'd fight Aquaman all the time. He'd have to fight all these other characters. That's the thing. It was a combination of things. HoneyBee spent the first part of last year fighting nothing but Aquaman players, and then this year, obviously fighting the Sonic Fox constantly in bracket, picking only the Flash and forcing himself into Captain Cold. I think that really must have given him some hard truths of, look, I know you're the best Flash in the world, but you can't win this alone with just one character. Some of these matchups are just too bad, and you need a backup. And then Starfire is that backup. She covers so many of the matchups as well. And she's not just a secondary. HoneyBee has put some serious time into this character, and it really is showing now. Obviously, Irishmantis is no slouch himself. Trying to be patient with the defense, but it's just looking as hard as ever. And the whiff punish with the forward 2 coming through. No Dexter summoned for you. Even now, it's half gone. He's done nothing with it. He just can't. There's a grab attempt. Safe with the orb from Dexter, but look at the life difference already. Irishmantis has barely been opened up by anything and already lost most of his life on his first health bar. Oh, just chip damage and special moves here and there. There's the down 1 attempt. It's standing 3 is plus on block. You have to respect that. Disrespect, and you get down 1 into a guaranteed lift. Okay, here comes Mantis. If he's going to win the matchup, it has to be here, which means he has to respect the charge. Okay, there's special block. Is he going to get one final shot? No, he doesn't. He can still win this. Forward 2 by itself. Not dedicating. Okay, the meter burn. Just make sure that Mantis has to block something. And there we go, just like that. That single string might do a lot of damage, but the important thing is he swapped positions. Now Irishmantis has all that screen to cover again, unless he can keep HoneyBee here before. HoneyBee goes in for the jump in. Regular hair flip. Staying safer with the meter burn. Still alive though. Grab. That's not good news because it's just going to give HoneyBee so much position. I'm actually surprised that he's even going for this corner pressure. Oh, meter burn rolls out there. But HoneyBee, oh wow, immediately wasting no time, puts him straight back in. And there's the spit. But as the round ends, now HoneyBee's done so much damage, he can spend the whole game running away. And that's why he's going to go for this different strategy, because the second the round ended, so much distance was created. That's where he wants to be. The rest keeping it safe, but presses buttons after it. HoneyBee challenging it. Standing jab, standing 1. Even though this is going better for Mantis, it still looks incredibly difficult. Now the 2 bars being spent. Another one of those dangers is he has bar for days. He can go for those meter burn charges. He can go for those meter burn traits. Oh wow, and just like that. Slowly 1 chip at a time. HoneyBee is just grinding down Irishmantis. Doesn't dedicate. Nope, doesn't dedicate to anything. Just tries to go for the forward 2-2 by itself with punish. Okay, this is the start. Needs Dexter more than the combo. I mean, I do understand. The throw techs from HoneyBee have just been out of this world. I think he's yet to actually be thrown in this game. And gets the armor attempt, but still gets hit with interactable. And Irishmantis, yeah, the meter burn roll, but the Cameranian charge is still a threat. Mantis is going to have to think very carefully here about how he's going to finish the series, because he is down 2-0.
Starfire.
He does play Black Manta. If he's going to bet the farm on the new character, he might have to. This doesn't look particularly easy for Atrocitus. He has to close in the space. He can't jump. You know, Atrocitus is not. He's not an airborne character.
Yeah, it looks like Atrocitus just does not. At least with the way we're seeing it at the moment, unless there was obviously something in the matchup he's not doing.
Yeah, he goes straight back to it. I wonder if Happy Power just gave him the knowledge.
Well, we might see the adaptation. He was hovering over Black Manta, and then the second Happy Power said something, Irishmantis kind of nodding in approval, and then straight back to the Starfire. So I wonder if there's just something about the matchup that he's not remembering. I wonder if we'll get the chance to see it, because HoneyBee is now 2 games up. This is going to be a full 3-game comeback if Irishmantis wants to stay in this tournament. But this could be it. Forward 2 versus forward 2, and of course Starfire's going to win that one significantly faster. And almost half a life bar gone already. Yeah, that is not a trade he can afford to take. Right, now the pressure. Another tech, yet to be hit by a single grab. Tries to punish, but a bit too late. Oh wow, I think he just didn't want to stick out a button there, because if he got hit, that was going to be dangerous territories. Somewhat of a shimmy with the 2-3, just in case he tried to take the grab. We would have seen a full combo, but the patience from Mantis. It looks like an exact replica of the first couple of games, man. This is exactly what we're seeing. HoneyBee getting an early life lead, and so dominant. That first life bar barely touched an Irishmantis. Now 1 life bar to go. HoneyBee on match point towards losers finals. In incredibly big trouble. This is not a good situation. The prediction on the air escape 2 just giving him a reset and a half. Dexar's coming through, but I mean, this is so stressful as Irishmantis. Surely he's going to be stressed out fighting this matchup. The comeback isn't even possible now. Oh my word. Oh my lord, so much chip damage, and he's got half the bar of trait left to go. There's a hit but has no bar. I mean, poor Irishmantis, nothing he can do. HoneyBee has been too dominant, and he has no bar to confirm either. And can't even let him grab, at least let him grab you, HoneyBee, just once. And there we go, the trait to finish off, and Irishmantis goes down 3-0. Props to Honey.